Nothing quite says war is on the way than Germany building up its army. In fact, they are wanting to build the strongest conventional army in Europe. I mean, what can possibly go wrong with Germany building the strongest army in Europe? What could possibly go wrong? Now, and to make it even better, one of the mob that's pushing for this, Germany's biggest arms manufacturer, is the arms manufacturer. It's been about since the late 19th century. Armed the German Empire to the teeth. Armed the German Empire during the World War to the teeth. Armed the Nazis to the teeth during World War II. And fast forward to 2025, they're now, well, let's have a wee shifty. Let's have a look. So, the German government has explicitly stated, goal to build, in quotations, strongest conventional army in Europe. Stick that in your Googles, you'll get all the news reports about it. Fast forward to today, no, 13th of November, sorry. And Germany agrees new military service plan to boost troop numbers. So if you read a wee bit of the article, it's the coalition government agreed a new plan following months of wrangling. New military plan will mandate all 18-year-old men to fill in a questionnaire on their suitability to serve, and from 2027 to undergo medical screening. The decision comes as Berlin aims to create Europe's strongest conventional army. The boss of Germany's biggest defence firm, Rheinmetall, has told the BBC he believes that target could be met in 5 years. Lawmakers are expected to vote on the plan by the end of 2025. So how do you like them apples, man? Pretty much conscription? Conscription, I don't know, what else is that if it's no conscription? They might not be chapping on your door and lassoing you in and stuff, man, but you're going to have to turn up for a medical and all that, man, like that. Here's the master race, send him to the front lines. Fuck knows what accent that was. But it's kind of like a World Cup. No Scotland, no party. So it's like no Germany, no World War. No, I mean, Germany always have to be fucking part of the fucking mix, man. And that company that's saying that these targets can be met within 5 years, that's the same company that armed the Nazis to the teeth. The Kaiser's army for World War I and the expansion of the German Empire when that was happening in the late 19th century. It's the same company. In fact, they were the first one that brought, I was just reading a wee bit about the company. They were the first one, I think it was early 19th century. No, early 20th century. They brought it to market, I think. Anyway, don't quote me on that, but you can go and look at it. It's quite interesting. The machine gun, the way they described it as a rapid fire gun. They didn't actually call it a machine gun. I'm sure it's just a technicality, but it was the first sort of a brrrr gun. Machine gun, I would call it, right? But it's just layman terms for me. So what could possibly go wrong, man? I thought there were still treaties and all sorts of checks and balances to make sure fucking we didn't let those fucking kraut bastards get their fucking armed forces back up into fucking ship shape to fucking... Is it when those fucking German bastards start engineering shit, man, they fucking knock everybody out of the water. Bendy water. Anyway, I thought that was interesting and noteworthy. Get it? Got it. Good. Cat cheese, no cats. No cheese. Maybe only some Hitler devotees were harmed in this filming.